Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to expose someone called FNF Tiger slash Lion, or some of you may know them as Sharky, if I'm correct. We recently removed them from our server because they kept... Scooby, would you like to explain? Because I don't know how to put it.
She kept repeatedly breaking the rules, and when I would ask her to stop, she would say okay, but then she would do it again within a few days, breaking the same rule, like doing the same things I told her not to do, and she would blame it on her autism and ADHD for forgetting.
Yep. So basically, I don't know, but I'm on the spectrum of having autism, and I can remember what to do and not to do. Yeah, so they kept basically, and they also kept pinging everyone, which wasn't necessary, like saying, does anyone want to do VC, VC, VC? And mostly, like, all of us are busy. I'm busy because I have work, and my partners are at school, and my friend, which is Kip, he also has school, so we can't barely go on BC all the time. So we basically can't do VC 24/7. And I'm usually on VR chat, or I'm usually playing by myself, or I'm on another call with friends. So basically, yeah. So yeah, that's basically what is happening right now. And Gooby, would you like to explain what happened to you today?
She both Friday evening, all day yesterday, and a little bit today, has been repeatedly harassing me. She got her mom to harass me, and she even sent me death threats, even though, like, 6 hours ago, I was on a live stream from one of our mutual friends, and she said she was going to stop when she was in the chat of that stream. But then, like, I want to say, like, 2.5 hours ago, like 4:30ish, she sent me she messaged sending me death threats and saying that nobody loves me
And I
and that
can
I should go run. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, and
And I
I can
should go.
confirm that everyone loves Gooby. I love Gooby because I'm technically dating them.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Gooby said, so first of all, they ran off to their mom first. I don't know what their mom said, but they did get grounded for it. But they ran off to their mom, and then they started threatening Gooby. I do have proof. I will show the screenshots, but I had to blur some of them out because
Yeah.
it kind of triggered me because I have those kind of things, and I know these people out there do too. And then Gooby's father got Gooby tell their father not to get into the situation, but he did get into the situation.
I told him he could if he wanted to, and I sent him the link to her mother's post, telling me that I should either delete the Danish World Fan Club server or I should just take her back. But the thing about that is, and I'll explain this for like the 20th time if you are watching this, actually it's more like the 5th, but whatever, not counting, doesn't matter. Lion is reminding me of someone from my past who was difficult and had someone who was enabling that behavior. Just like that person from my past, Lion is being mean to me and her mother is enabling it.
Alright.
I'm just
So I'm gonna show you guys the screenshots. This one was first from Gooby. Basically, Lions telling FNN Tiger slash Lion slash Sharky basically told my partner to go off themselves and saying that nobody would love and saying that no one will ever love you, considering and no one will consider them as a friend. And they basically saying to Gooby that um me dating them said I would never love them. I do love them. I care for them. And yesterday was our anniversary. And what did we did on our anniversary? We hung out on VR and then we shared the sleep call. We went on a sleep call together. That's how much I would love them. If I didn't love them, I wouldn't done any of this.
yeah. And considering that sleep call was almost 11 hours and it only ended because I left the call because I wanted to go play games with our friends while Shadow was still sleeping.
And I respect them for not waking me up. And after the message, after them saying that no one will love me, they literally told my partner to go off themselves again, to literally go off themselves. And then I, and then I told them, I told Gooby that, oh, they only sent me a video, but as soon as I went back into my TikTok account, shoot, as soon as I went back into my TikTok account, I found this. Threatening me too. They literally told me, well, my tablet's not working, but you can say that okay, there it goes. Never mind. They literally told me to go off myself twice. And they also called Gooby a pedophile. Why? I don't know. Are they? They are not a pedophile.
Unfortunately, Gobi was a pedophile. They just doing false claimings because yes, um they also call me a pedophile while I was on VRC because they claiming they just that I'm the pedophile, but they were because they forced me to act like they're fucking minors.
Uh, okay.
Yeah,
But
I'm being serious.
I know,
It
but we're
happened.
talking about that Lion's been like sending death threats towards me and Gooby, and when Vanna was also on a live stream, they were also harassing Gooby again. So, Lion, if you're watching this, I hope you know you were in the complete wrong of threatening me and Gooby. And if you even try getting your mother on if you even get your mother to get on me, I'm just trying to protect my partners and my friends. But you do not have the right to threaten me and Gooby just because we kicked you for a reason. You broke the rules so many times. So many times I can't even remember how many times you broke the rules. But you broke the rules. And when you break rules, you have consequences. Like I know I love bringing up game references because I'm a nerd. I love games. But when Sun literally told Gregory not to turn out the lights because it was a rule, what did Sun do to Gregory? He banned him from the daycare as because it was a consequence from his action. And these things that you sent death threats, telling Gooby that no one's going to love them, and saying that I don't love them, and saying that no one in the server loves them, and you're saying that you want them back, that's basically a threat. And Gooby can literally file a lawsuit against that. And you're sending me death threats. I did absolutely nothing to you. And you just go on and send death threats to me. What have I done to you? You were being so nice to me. You sent me a video. and then you're just telling me to go off myself. Bro, I have thoughts of doing that. And when people tell me to do that, I actually try to do that. You just basically triggered me. You triggered me. And I don't know how many other people you told that to, and they might have those too, and you trigger them. And if they actually end up doing it, this is it's gonna be on your hand, and you're gonna be put in jail. I'm sorry, but you cannot be sending death threats to me or Gooby, and you cannot be harassing Gooby if they're on a live stream with a friend. You basically kept
They weren't
asking.
harassing me. They were harassing me on TikTok and YouTube.
You basically harassed them. This is not okay, Lion. I'm not going to dead name you. I don't know if I can. You basically, after Gooby blocked you, and after I blocked you, and then I think you may have ran to Vanna, I'm not sure, but then Vanna ended up
Yeah,
blocking you. This is
she
not
did.
okay.
Well,
And
apparently she misses me. That she misses me that I lied to her. I lied to her
And you're also harassing
because
Cyclops. Thank
she also tried to run to the other admin of the server, Void Frog, who is my IRL friend. He did not friend her back because he was never really online on the server, so he does not know her. And I was telling him actively about the harassment Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon / evening. So he knew not to interact with her.
yes. So, if you know FNN Tiger, oh, and please do not go after FNN Tiger / Lion or Sharky, whatever they go by at this point. Do not harass them. But you are being exposed. If you even try to delete the messages, it is too late. I already showed them. I hope you know what you did in the wrong, Lion. You guys want to say anything else before I end off the video?
No.
oh no,
Okay.
Lion, uh, uh, Lion. Every day, every day that what you say is on the DMs. I don't know if I agree with you. You just broke my trust, and however, I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed to what you said. Every like, listen, I totally understand, but it's way gone too far with it. You're taking this too far with it. And however, that makes Gooby very unculpable and others. It
Yes.
just saying Gooby that she's a pedophile. Have you lost your mind?
No, I think that was at Shadow, not me. But
Whoever was it too.
Well,
Whoever was it too, that's still not okay. I literally made a vent
yeah.
video about people calling me that, and I'm not.
here's the true thing. Just what happened to me. I came into to the a random I came into to this like same server, but I couldn't tell it was like a random server until I encountered one of those two motherfuckers saying that forcing me to the having us to the ERP, and now they told me that I'm the pedophile, but they were, because they were forcing me and doing a false claim that I'm the pedophile, and the claim is that I'm guilty.
Yep.
And I was starting to get very pissed off, but I'm very vulnerably, because how vulnerable I am is, and however, my defense system went down to critical, so I just at least told my mother, so for my assistance, even my close friend Dante, and it's from this situation that I was so innocent, but however, they are supposed to be guilty. But they are for other than what happened is to Gooby is not okay. It's not fucking okay. You just harass Gooby. I don't care
Yeah.
what's the reason. Because, however, you did it to your own you did it to your own self that what's actually wrong. You did it yourself to what's wrong. Because, however, starting harassing her, have you fucking lost your damn mind? Get your shit together. Because, like, what's the point of saying some shit wherever you fucking said? You came here, told me that you said that you want me to tell Gooby to apologize so y'all can to be friends with them. But unfortunately, it's she doesn't feel like it's to be she doesn't feel like it. You
I
you made
shouldn't
it
have to apologize. I didn't do anything wrong. That's the thing.
exactly. No, you came here. You came here because you watching this lemon stream, and you found out that I was ghosting you. Of course, I am because I just started to find out. Yes, you can say that this is my it was my fault, but it's count as your fault. No wonder why that Natalie is saying about you because you did something very very too far with it. You should need to get out of the fucking internet because being on that damn internet is your only experiment. Is the only dreams from yourself. What about the reality? Like, bro,
Yeah, okay. So basically, F and Tiger, you are not we thought you were a good person. We thought you'll understand why Gooby kicked you, but unfortunately, you took this way too far on your own. And yeah, I'm gonna have to end off the video because it's getting way too long.
right?
Alright.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So basically, if
I
you guys know them,
just
please do not go off and attack and harass them. This is just an exposing video for what they have done.